The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's not just a physical. I'm the type who will get so critical. So let's make things physical. I'll treat you like you're oh so typical.
Date night with Noelle and Miki.
Hello. We have an angel here in the house.
I'm like a Greek goddess. That's what my stylist said.
Or like an angel. Here, do it again.
Yeah. You're just jealous because I have these.
I always wanted wings, and you have them. So yeah, maybe I'm a little jealous.
You are a little jealous. Anyway, welcome to tonight's episode of Date Night. My name is Noelle.
And I'm Miki.
And she's back.
Yes, I'm back. This is a very impromptu visit to the studio. I actually arrived here from New York City last night. I came back a day early so that I could be here with you.
Oh, so touching.
And everyone in the studio because I missed it so much. And I'm serious, I really did.
Look at our own NMF family gave us a bottle of tequila to consume tonight, which I'm kind of nervous about.
Yeah.
Because I do not tequila.
What to expect?
Let's see what the guy in the mustache says. El Hombre. I've never had this. I'm not really a huge tequila drinker, but every now and then.
Ooh. You know, the first time we met, didn't we both take shots of tequila even though we both hate it?
Huh? The first time she met me, it was my birthday, so. Oh God, that's a lot.
That's nothing.
Shut up. She has a big throat.
What's that supposed to mean?
She likes to you have a big throat. She likes to gulp everything. Like your coffee, it was so hot and she chugged it today.
I did. But that's how I am with beverages. Beverages I just consume very, very quickly. I don't like to gulp everything.
Yes,
though.
you do.
No, I don't.
You gulp wine, you gulp
beverages.
Water.
Let me clarify.
It's a beverage.
Right, but that's not everything, because you made it sound very sexual.
I wasn't even thinking sexual.
I'm just saying for the record.
I was just saying
I don't like
you
to
have
gulp
a big
everything.
throat.
That doesn't sound bad.
Get your wine out of the cutter.
Fine, let's take a shot.
Oh, cheers.
All right,
thank you.
to being
El
back,
Hombre, thank you.
Thanks to the NMF network
New Media
for providing the El Hombre.
Did you smell it?
No, I don't want to smell it.
I can't even taste a shot.
Ready?
But I'm just gonna take
1, 2, 3. I don't think I want to do that again. Can we chase it with something?
Oh yeah, no chaser. With wine. Chase it with wine. Oh.
Here, I'll pour it. Wait, no, it's gonna mix with the tequila.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just do
because if you put more wine, it's gonna like.
Oh, here.
It's still here. It's still here.
Come on, we gotta do something about
this. This has to not be good.
Ooh.
Because we're chasing it with wine.
I love how you just poured enough for yourself.
Ooh, that's not good. It tastes. Now like your face does like this bitter beer face thing.
Or the bitter wine.
I think it's gonna be like this the whole night.
That's the show. Ladies and gentlemen, just drinking tequila and chasing it with wine. That's the show.
You're gonna get like this soon, just wait.
Okay.
Oh, wine and yeah. Makes you just
Okay,
so New Media Factory they were the bartenders for tonight, so thank you guys.
I know, every other show we've had some elaborate drink or some like special flavor of beer, but tonight is different.
This might look like a good thing to
if you want to throw up.
No, it's creme de bananes.
What the fuck is that?
Banana.
Oh,
wait, no.
Bananes.
What is this?
Seriously, what is it?
Creme de. But if it's banana liquor, how come it has a picture of a hamburger?
Let's show people. What the fuck?
It's
58 proof.
Creme de bananes. Is that bananas?
With a hamburger.
Is it a
Are
drink?
you saying, are you advising against it? Yeah, it's like 58 proof.
Oh, shoot, really?
Ugh.
Why does it have a picture of a hamburger?
Maybe because it's good with hamburgers. Want to try?
No. Oh, it smells good.
You should try it. You don't want to try it?
No, I'm
You
good.
sure? Okay.
That makes you drink so much because it tastes so
We'll try it.
Oh.
So yeah, you should try.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Ooh, mix it with my tequila. That might be okay. Oh, okay, that's good.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh my
gosh.
The only thing we didn't put in here is a tandoori.
Do we need a chaser?
I think this is gonna.
This is
Why?
really not what the show is supposed to be about. This is what happens when we don't come prepared.
Yeah. Thank you, New Media
All right.
Factory.
Cheers. Nice knowing you.
Hey, let's go. You know,
I think you need a chaser.
it would be fine without the tequila. At first, like the first second, it's like, oh, it's cold. And it does this, like, try it. It'll make you, it's like the first second is really good. And then the rest, the follow-up is just, try it.
You make it sound so inviting.
It's not good with wine, though. No, why did you give that to me? It's not good with
fun.
that. Okay,
I want to see your sour face
Try
again.
that. It's 50% tequila, 50% of the cream, the bananas.
Bananas.
Bananas. Bananas.
Bananas. Okay.
Banana.
So, what's the purpose of today's show?
This apparently is the start of the show. Wait, try it real
I'm
quick.
sweating right now.
Yeah, I know. It's Angel. See, it's good. It's good for like the first second.
It is not even cool.
No, for 1 second, it's good though.
Please, take
Okay,
it
you want
all
to try?
away from me.
Come on, it's gonna.
No, take it all away.
Yeah.
Ugh.
How is it by itself though?
Oh, it's gross.
No, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. Why did you do that?
It just got worse.
I told you.
No, really, I'm done. I think that's all the alcohol I can consume.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Anyway. Le pied. Anyway, how's Japan? It's really hot now.
I'm like really hot right now.
Yeah, you're in a sweater.
Don't stand up.
Look at me, air. Look at me, air.
Thank you, my angel. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, this
it
sweater
is
is so
hot.
itchy.
It is hot. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How's Japan?
Japan's been great.
Sorry, there's.
Oh my god, I'm seriously sweating now.
That was the bubbly kind too. How's Japan?
Japan's been good. We tried to do a couple podcasts with me Skyping in, and I think only one was decent enough to air.
Yeah, because it was
To-
the internet was not on our side.
Yeah, it's been tough, you know, because for the first, I'm still settling in, so I haven't found like an apartment. Oh, I found an apartment, but I held off on signing the lease because I had to get like paperwork and stuff situated for my citizenship in Japan, and then I forgot what I was gonna say because I still have that nasty ass taste in my mouth. But Japan's been good. It's been cool.
Have you learned anything cool?
Well, I've learned. Oh my gosh! You know what I've seen?
What?
Remember? Okay, so we had. I don't remember how many episodes ago this was, but we were talking about fetishes.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how there's like this eyeball licking.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
I think it started
thing.
in Japan.
It did, and I found out like some of the basis about it. I just found out a little bit more because
So they get off on eyeball licking.
I suppose it's something that's like for more of like the young like teenagers do. Apparently, there's a pretty like a third of students or whatever have admitted to either licking an eyeball or having their eyeballs licked. And I didn't believe this, but I have seen girls walking around freaking Japan with the eye patch, and I'm like,
wait,
whoa, that's
just-
not just for looks.
Just girls.
I've only seen girls.
So
I'm sure I wouldn't be
Ew.
surprised if it's guys too, because if it's an eye licking, you know, I mean, I
they-
guess it goes both
They
ways.
say the mouth is like the dirtiest part of your body.
I believe
so
it.
now, if the dirtiest part of your body is touching your eyeball, that has to be bad.
It can't be good. In fact, that's how like people started to know about the whole eyeball licking thing anyway, was because freaking, I don't know, probably like red eye.
Like I have a hard
occurring
enough
a lot.
time putting on my contacts. Now, if somebody was to tongue my eye, I don't know how I would feel about that.
I can't even put on contacts, like, cause
Yeah.
I don't need
You have a
glasses.
problem
or-
curling your eyelashes.
Yeah, like freaking every time. When Naj does her makeup and the eyelash curler comes near me, I just start to pull away. I can't imagine like a tongue just like. I think I'd punch someone in their face.
So what's the process? Do they like do like
I
a
don't
little
know.
like repeated like licking thing, like a flicker?
Like a flicker?
Yeah.
Like just like quick tongue action on the eyeball?
Yeah, like a flicker.
I don't know. I haven't really gotten that much information. I haven't dug that deep.
Or do they
but I
like-
have seen the patches.
Or do they like just rest their tongue on it like?
I don't know. You're gonna be there in a couple of weeks. You
I
can
am.
find out.
I'm gonna take as many pictures as I can with girls wearing patches.
Promise.
I kind of want to ask
And
them how
you
they got
should.
that patch.
But here's the thing. You have
What?
to find one that speaks English, or you have to find a way to ask her in Japanese.
I'm gonna figure that out before I get there. I'm just gonna hold up a sign asking how they got that.
Or have a flashcard that you can just pull out to ask the question.
I want to ask them what happened.
Okay.
Is that rude?
Ooh, Savior. Hello, Pico.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh, that's not tequila, right?
We have water.
Thank you. They're the best bartenders.
Yeah. I've learned a lot though. My dad actually, he came to visit me 2 weeks ago in Osaka, and we went to a castle, the Osaka Castle,
Yeah.
which has a lot of history. Japan has just a lot of really cool history that I'm really enjoying getting to learn more about. And there's a lot of really interesting people. So my first night there, I got solicited by an old guy on a bike.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, you told me this. Wait, what happened again there?
I don't know. I was like walking back to my place, and there was some guy on a bike. He looked like he was maybe mid-40s.
Was he cute?
Did you really just ask me that?
I don't know.
No, he wasn't. And nor was it cute when he goes, Ike, Ike. And us like I was supposed to
You
just
know-
be like, yeah, let me just get on your bike, motherfucker. Let's go. Like,
Wait,
where are we
what
going?
does that mean?
Well, it's like to come.
Eat?
Eat. I-K-E. Ike.
Ike.
And then he went like this to me.
He hugged you?
No, he didn't hug me, but he just made that motion like I was a prostitute.
What's the motion of the prostitute?
I don't know, but I was able to figure it out.
Is it
Because he kept
this?
saying something to me.
This
and
is the
for
Britney
those of you who
Spears
don't know,
dance
I'm
move.
not. Oh my god.
That's a Britney. Oops, I did it again. That's from Britney Spears.
Well, oops, I didn't do it. So
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
I'm not fluent in Japanese, and he's just was saying something to me,
Wait,
and I was trying to be
means-
polite. I didn't know if he was like being nice or whatever. But then once he went the, I was like, oh, you fucker.
So it means to
And-
sleep with you?
But I guess he just wanted me to come with him. I think what he was
Come with
intending was for me to jump on the back of his bike as any respectable woman would do and go back to
It was-
wherever he was talking
It
about.
wasn't even like a motorcycle though, was it just a regular bike?
A bicycle.
Oh.
Yeah.
What,
Hot.
is it a two-seater bicycle?
No, I would have been like sitting like kind of like straddling the back tire, so.
I'm looking up what Ike means.
Yeah. I think I just kind of read between the lines on that one, but I knew what he was talking about, and I just very repetitively, as I was walking away from him, just kept saying, no, yeah, no.
He said that?
That's what I was saying to him.
What were you saying?
No, in English and in Japanese.
And then how you say, what was the other word you said?
Yeah is no.
In Tagalog, that means pee.
Oh, well, I was saying no, pee, no, and no.
Ihe. No. Ihe. That's pee. That means no peeing.
Well, what I meant was no. No, no.
I was advised to close my legs. Sorry, my I really want to show off these spandex. Can we
I
show
think
off our
you should
outfits
do
right
it.
now? I want it. It's.
Can you show the real outfit?
No. Oh, okay. That's kinda cute.
I can totally
see
see
it?
your spandex, yeah.
No, you can't see it on camera though. Oh, you can. Sorry. All that matters is the front. Okay. No, you can't see it. Is
This
it?
is all you.
Oh, really? Sorry, wardrobe malfunction. This outfit is from Style Source Manila. It was. I'm trying to make it look good. Okay, where is it showing?
Oh, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm right here. I can see it.
Yeah, because you're down there,
Yeah.
right? But I don't think you can see it here. We're good. Style Source Manila.
Can't see your striped panties.
You can see my shirt panties. Okay, here's the thing. I always wear the wrong underwear for this show. Like the day that I wear thong, I'm like, and that's when I dress up in like my pants, like jeans or jean shorts. The day that I think I dressed up in a really tight leggings outfit, I was wearing my bulkiest underwear. I don't know why. It was striped green, white, and yellow striped with buttons in the front. So I'm just having the best of luck with underwear. And now that I'm wearing white, I'm wearing black, white, and pink striped underwear. It's amazing, but you guys can't really see it.
No, well, the best part is the running shorts underneath.
Yeah, that's after the show. Southwest Manila.
Yes, thank you, Southwest Manila. I am afraid to get up because right now I'm like sweating balls and my legs are feeling really...
Are they stuck together?
No, they're slippery.
Ew, I
because I put on lotion.
It's sweating.
I'm sweating. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Okay, so this is basically I'm wearing a long tank top underneath, black tank top. It's an off-the-shoulder, sequiny, glittery sweater.
Sweater.
Sweater? What's a sweater? Oh, it's a sweater. Smart ass.
Ow, that was close to my boob.
That was the point.
Oh my god. Well, the main idea for our outfit today is 'tis the season. It's almost the holidays. So.
Okay, wait. First of all,
What?
It is freaking the 1st of November. It's
after-
only close to the holidays here.
Well, we're here.
I know, but seriously, I never experienced like hearing Christmas jingles in October before I came to the
we
Philippines.
learned that the Philippines celebrates it starting the Burr month.
So, 'tis the season to be jolly. I think you should sing Noelle.
What?
Noelle, Noelle.
No, it's okay. I don't want to.
No? You're not into it?
No.
Why? How do you feel when you hear that song?
People always look at me like, oh my gosh, they're singing about you. It's Noelle. Do you hear that? At church, I always hated it growing up. They're like,
Hear that?
it's Noelle. It's about you. The song is about you. And I'm like, thanks guys. I get this every single year. So yeah.
Well,
It always
I know
kind of
the
annoyed
feeling.
me. So I have like a love-hate relationship with that song.
Yeah.
I like that they made a song about me, but like, just kidding.
could they just not
It's
sing
not
it
even
every
spelled
year?
the same, so. I
Yeah.
like that song though.
Huh?
But when I was younger, I didn't like it because I felt like people were making fun of me.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Oh,
Just like
cute.
how you hate, oh, Miki, you're so fine, you're so
fucking
fine.
hate
See?
that song.
See?
It's just not even, that's the thing, like it's not even like a cheery, maybe it's a cheery song, but it's not, it just doesn't,
It
I
is a
don't like
cheery
the song.
I like it. I don't mind it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Would you sing the Hey Mickey?
I would
Miki.
cheerlead to that song.
Not I. I'm just not fond of the song at all. And I
Yeah.
hate being called Mickey. See, we both have
'cause
kind of
you're-
ambiguous names. So
Yeah.
for you, your name is a boy or a girl's name, depending on the spelling, and the same with
Yeah.
me.
I've never met a Noelle with the same spelling as me. A guy.
No, not a guy.
That'd be weird.
A girl, yeah, but definitely not a guy. It's always Noelle, but it's more like Noel. I guess.
Noel. I know a
Like,
Noel.
like Noel, but it sounds like Nole, like a mole.
No. Oh yeah.
Mole.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay,
What were we gonna talk about again?
I have no fucking clue. That freaking El Hombre. And wine. I'm seriously
wait, you were
sweating.
talking about there's this fetish that you saw also, where
I forgot to send the picture to people.
oh well we forgot to send the picture, but anyway, it's a fetish where it's like an underwear mask.
Yeah, no, basically it's a fetish for girls who wear underwear on their head.
Yeah. So the stripe goes down here, and it's like clipped to your ear, so it's like you're wearing an underwear. And then she was like, "Would you do this?" And I was like, "Hell no! I wouldn't even do it to my underwear. Like, what the heck?" And then she was like, "Would you do it to my underwear?" I was like, "You're always flying, and you're like in 17-hour flights. Hell no!" I was like, "Oh no!" I was like,
For prime example.
"What are you gonna give me?" She's like, "Say for $100." I was like, "How long do I have to smell it?"
And I'm talking, okay, so I was on the plane for 18 hours yesterday.
Yeah, I would not.
So
smell
it would
your
have to
underwear.
be
That's
yesterday's
disgusting.
underwear for 10 minutes.
Ew! 10 minutes? Are you kidding me?
Hey.
10 seconds.
It's like $2. I can't do math right now, but that's a lot.
10 seconds is, and like the whole time you're like full on. That's disgusting. Can we show? Oh, we should send the picture. It looks really ridic. It's really funny. Wait, you don't
yeah.
have the picture, huh? Where's your phone?
Well, I have it, but it's on my phone.
Oh, that's
Well, okay, you know what? Keep talking, and I'll send it so that people can see actual visualization.
Wait,
of this,
speaking
'cause
of
it's
underwear.
so amazing.
Wait, I want to share something that I found. Speaking of underwear, and because we like to talk about farting a lot, because somebody does it all the time.
We just cannot escape the topic of farts. It's just not gonna happen ever.
So, There's this new underwear that's come out already. This is from the website fastcoexist.com. It's high-tech underwear to keep your farts from smelling. So, and the underwear is called Shreddies. It's from the brand, a British man named Paul O'Leary made up this piece as undergarment. And what happens is it's lined with a whole bunch of different, I think it's like lined with 4 different kinds of layers of certain scientific names that I can't pronounce. And it uses pretty much a layer of activated carbon cloth to mask the odors. So what it does is you fart in your underwear and it traps the smell. And it says
Does it
here,
like bottle it up so you can sell it, or just put it in someone's face or something?
yeah, because you
They're
would totally
into
do
that. Some people are. They like it's a fart fetish.
Yeah, in Japan. But wait,
Yeah,
no, but there's a disclaimer though on this thing. It says Shreddies are designed to absorb odors, not to muffle the sound. So if you fart, they can still hear. It's just that we won't smell it.
I love it in
And
the fine print.
It starts at $30 for women, $45 for men, and
Don't you love how men is $15 more?
yeah, because it's needed. And so how it's used is whenever you wash it, it's reactivated again. And so like whatever amount of farts you've done in there, it's like kept in there, and then you wash it, and it's like, I mean, like with all clothes, but it's kind of like reactivated to start anew.
Start afresh.
Shreddies, get on it, and whoever's tried it, let us know if
Wow.
it really works.
That would really suck for the people who have the fart fetish, because then, you know, they wouldn't be able to experience that.
Yeah, because your people in Japan have a lot of fun fetishes, like farting in people's faces.
That is one of them. But you know what, the one and this I have not seen, although I would seriously, I think I would fall and might die if I actually saw this, is the cat slapping fetish.
Oh yeah,
They would basically record girls walking down the street and walking up and slapping unsuspecting women.
yeah. It's a fetish for the one taking the video.
I think it's a fetish for the one watching.
So how it works is, let's say I'm taking a video,
Right.
and you're the actress or something,
Right.
And
And I'm just having a
viewers.
bad day. It's like, hey, who do I want to slap?
Yeah, so the fetish is you just go up to random strangers in the street and slap them, and people get off on that, right?
Yeah.
Your people are weird.
I can't say anything.
And
to
then she was like, you should look up Filipino fetishes, and I'm like, we don't even masturbate. What the hell? There's not gonna be any fetishes. Like, it's a really conservative country. Remember when you guys said
it's
that?
just not that vocalized, I think.
Like, but it was just the regular fetishes, like foot fetishes, and that was about it, I think.
That you found?
Yeah.
You actually looked?
Yeah, I did. But then it's like common fetishes that's normal with everyday fetishes.
That's
I
boring.
guess.
You know, so actually, since I've been there, it was suggested to me that I stay in a love hotel because apparently they're a little cheaper.
A love hotel. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about that too.
Yeah. I have not seen one yet. But
But how
I
do you know?
will experience a love hotel by myself sometime when I'm in Japan.
Wait, how do you know it's a love hotel? Does it say love hotel?
Well, I think the love hotels are really private, and there's not even, like, normally when you check into a hotel, you go to like a front desk reception area.
Yeah.
But love hotels are super private. You can actually go in and it's kind of like some restaurants in Japan, actually several restaurants in Japan, particularly like ramen places or udon or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Japanese fast food places, you pay for the meal before you enter the restaurant, and you pay for it in like a vending machine kind of a thing. So as far as I know, love hotels, you can actually check into a room with that same
Via-
kind of a machine.
Via like vending machine?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
because the purpose is they're supposed to protect your protect your privacy. So they're supposed to be really private. So no one's really supposed to see you go in or out. So that's the purpose, is to be very private.
Wait,
But we have a picture of the girl wearing underwear on her face, which is super cool.
so this is what it looks like.
So would you do that with my underwear from
Hell.
18 hours of flying yesterday?
disgusting.
For 10 minutes for $100?
And walk around with it? Hell no. I
I'm
wouldn't even.
offended.
Like I said, I wouldn't even do it to my underwear if I flew for 18 hours. That's disgusting. Like, I might do it to the Shreddies. The
Really?
Shreddy underwear, because it.
Well, it locks it in there, so you'd be in for a real nice surprise.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, so that's that fetish, that kind of wraps
Have you ever
behind
done
your
that though? Have you ever cupped your fart and put it in someone's face?
ears. Ew, no.
Me either, but my dad used to do it to my mom.
Or what? Wait, your dad would
My dad used
fart.
to do it to my mom. Yeah.
So he would fart in his
My mom
hand.
tells me about it. He would fart in his hand and then he would put it in her face. Apparently it works.
You know
It
what?
used to piss her off pretty bad.
Well, one thing that I've always wanted to do, I've always wanted to fart in a jar.
A jar?
Yeah. Like, I've always wanted to fart in, like, a jar and, like, light it on fire.
And light it on fire?
Yeah.
Do you think it would work?
It's gas.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Like,
Can we try it sometime?
You're
record it on
probably...
video?
No, you're probably better at it, though, because you freaking fart every other minute.
Thanks. Yep, sometimes.
Yeah. Like today. Like today.
Yeah, today was one of those
Really horrible.
days. Today was one of those days.
Wait, can I talk about the love stuff?
Sure.
Can I segue off you?
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
so speaking of like the love hotels in Japan, there are apparently a lot of ridiculous, like for real laws that are implemented in the States, and I didn't even know this.
Okay. Lay it on.
With love and relationship and public PDA stuff. So apparently in Tennessee, if children are seen holding hands, that's illegal.
I know, but what are they going to do to the children? Are they going to like arrest the parents or what?
I don't know. They
So
said
you
they
can't
said,
do that?
It just says here the volunteer state starts crushing love early. Last year, the Senate approved a bill to ban hand holding among children. So maybe they just get disciplined. I'm not really sure how that works.
Disciplined how? Like, let me send a note to your parents and tell you that you're holding someone's hand in a park?
I don't know. They don't say what the some of these don't really say what the
How do they enforce
punishment-
that?
They probably just don't tell them to hold hands.
What's one that's actually enforced?
Oh, there's this one. Well, I know there's one. If it's a PDA, you can go to. Oh, here in Arkansas. If you're seen flirting in Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, if you're seen flirting in the streets, you can go to jail for up to 30 days.
Flirting?
Flirting, according to the Mini Law Firm.
Wow. So
So
if I wink at you from across the street,
That's
I can go to
flirting.
jail for a month.
A month, yeah.
What if I
If you're trying to holler, if you're trying to hold somebody's
Holler.
hand, like, hey, girl,
holler?
trying to holler. What?
I'm just saying holler.
Yeah, so 30 days in jail for that.
Wow. I've been in jail for worse.
And this one's kind of fun. What? In Montana, you don't have to show up to your wedding. You can actually get...
How pissed off would you be if you were getting married to someone and that fucker didn't even show up to the wedding?
Listen to this. In Montana, not only do you not have to show up to your own wedding, your spouse doesn't have to either. So both of you can get a proxy to get married on your behalf. That's because Montana allows the double proxy marriages where neither party...
Excuse me. Wait, so someone still has to show up though on your behalf?
Yeah,
So someone has
So you still have to get married to somebody.
Who kisses who?
They do. They do the whole act of getting married. It's just that it's not really them. It's your name. But if, like, for example, I have to work, I can't attend my wedding, I'm so sorry. I need to find a substitute. You can
In
do
which
that.
country is this? Montana?
That's not country, it's state. Montana.
Wow.
Here. So neither party has to actually attend the wedding as long as they sign the necessary paperwork beforehand.
It's like, you can't even get your license that way.
Here you
But you
can.
True.
Anything's
Okay.
possible. Well, in Wyoming, in case you want to have sex in a meat freezer, that's illegal. Just in case, you know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well,
Sorry,
just
Chico.
crushing my
Sorry.
dreams. Crushing
Sorry.
dreams.
I'm just scamming through all the laws. Oh, here in Arizona, I know some people would be guilty of this. Arizona, you can't have sex in a vehicle with flat wheels. I'm not sure what that means. So as long as
What?
the wheels are inflated, you're good.
Well, what? Seriously?
It says if your wheels are flat, you can't have sex in them.
So more or less, as long as your car is functional and you can actually drive away, then it's all good? You think it would be the other way around?
Yeah. Oh, I just didn't think it was an issue. Like, who cares?
Well, yeah, having sex in a car, you could actually get in trouble.
Ah, see, okay. Well, this one's kind of weird too. In Colorado, if you kiss a girl while she's sleeping, that's illegal. So I don't know how that's like monitored, because that's you know, unless Brother's always watching. It's against the law to plant your lips on a sleeping woman in Colorado.
Again, that's one. How do they even prove that? How do they enforce something like that?
That's why I don't know.
Why do they just have some like, it's like the Senate just wants to come up with some unnecessary laws. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's appropriate if like someone is, I think I would be irritated to find out the next day that someone was kissing me, just the same as I get upset at the idea of a spider crawling in my mouth while I'm sleeping. But if I don't know it happened, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, so I'm not really sure how that's implemented. And it's, a lot of these are really
the nanny
ridiculous.
cams. I bet you nanny cams. Just set it up in the house, and you can see everyone that does it, and just arrest their ass.
Here, wait, last one. In Kentucky, you can't remarry the same person 4 times. I'm like, why would I want to marry them a second time? Just in case 2 or 3 wasn't enough. If you want to marry them the 4th time, that's not allowed. Isn't that ridiculous?
It's really important that there are laws to govern that
Even
kind of behavior.
if you're really sure you're going to make it work the 4th time around.
Have you ever known
That's so
anyone who
stupid.
has gotten divorced and then remarried?
In the movies. No, that one rich couple from, I forgot her name. She is that.
Oh, from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yes. The one who's in
She got
Glee.
a divorce. Yeah, she's in
She's in Glee also. And Modern Family.
Modern Family.
No, not Modern
Family. It was
The New Normal.
the new
Yeah.
the new
Anyway.
Normal. She's on that show.
She's
she got a
hilarious.
divorce from her husband and she remarried. But why would you want to do it 3 times?
See, I can understand.
Fine.
I can understand.
Twice.
Okay, I can understand if you were at one point in a loving relationship or marriage or whatever, you kind of went your own ways and you decided to separate, but you reconnect and realize that maybe it was meant to be. Sure, get remarried. But fucking
Sure.
4 times?
Yeah, well, you can't do it 4 times. It's illegal.
Well, that's
Don't even
good.
think about it.
I mean, 3rd time's a charm, right?
Yeah,
be.
but 4th time is just a no-no. So once you break up with them, make sure.
It's
you
just
work
funny that Kentucky of all places would have that law, considering it's like maybe
it?
I'm wrong here, and this could just be a stereotype. But as far as I know, you can marry a relative.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, like, don't people marry cousins and stuff there?
Yeah,
In Kentucky?
it's not uncommon.
just in
I don't think it's
Kentucky?
like first cousins
Is it
necessarily.
like Tennessee
or
too?
like-
Or like those kinds of those kinds of places? What are you trying to say? Where they have the accents.
the accents,
Like Arkansas.
like Arkansas. But Arkansas is a whole other side.
I know, but where they have the accents.
But it's a different accent.
It is?
Yeah,
Okay,
it is
what's the
actually.
difference?
I lived in Kentucky for 2 years.
How do
Not by choice.
the Kentuckians sound?
It's just different. Let's just say like when I went back,
Like
when
Nashville.
Nashville, it's different. Like Tennessee and Georgia, they have more of like the Southern Belle accent. It's actually kind of pretty.
Which
kind
one?
of,
Where?
maybe slightly.
Where's
Say like Georgia
Georgia.
or Tennessee, but Kentucky is really not so attractive. In fact, I'm like trying to
not?
imitate it. No, I went home with, and I used to say y'all a lot. I did. I totally said y'all.
People from Compton say y'all.
But it's different. It's like a different Southern accent has like a draw to it, but the Kentucky accent,
Like drawer.
no, you say drawer. I'm saying drawl.
Draw?
Drawl.
Draw?
Yeah, kind of like that.
No, how do you say it?
This is a really boring topic.
Okay, fine.
And I'm about to start talking even more ugly. For some reason, we started talking about Southern accents, and I felt it was necessary to.
Well, the main purpose of the show
Get
is just
into
pretty much
that.
to catch up on how you've been doing in Japan, and we started to talk about farting.
Well,
And
as
fetishes.
per usual, it's a conversation that we just cannot avoid. Yeah.
Hey,
it's, what?
Why don't we answer some Game of Truth questions?
Let's do it. It's been a while.
We have about 5 more minutes left. So, here's one. What makes your day? Something that regularly happens. May not be daily, but oftentimes. So pretty much what makes your day?
For me, one thing that really makes my day is when I find a really awesome new song.
Oh.
And that's something excuse me, I'm burping, I'm sorry. But that's something I do regularly. Like I'm always downloading new music. So for me, when I come across a great new track, that makes my day.
I think lately what makes my day is not getting cut off by buses. Honestly,
Okay.
I get really grouchy once the first bus comes. It cuts me off. The second bus, oh, it's gonna be a bad day.
Really?
Yeah,
That affects your whole day?
Yeah, because I have to drive and like risk my life every day on EDSA.
See, I ride a bike now. I do. I own a granny bike in Japan, so I ride a bike. It takes me like a half hour to get into.
Okay, I'm
but
sorry, but I have a feeling you're gonna fall.
I know I'm going to fall. It's gonna happen. And I don't wear a helmet.
Oh wait, remember in San Francisco that one time when you got hit by a bike?
Yes, I got hit by a bike.
By not a motorcycle, but like a regular ass bike.
I got hit
Like
by
who
a
does?
bicycle.
Who gets in that position?
Me.
To get hit by a regular bike. And what happened after?
I was minding my own business, crossing the street, and some guy like plummets me with his bike. I freaking got a concussion. And then he asked me on a date. So mad. I just wanted to
He
punch
asked you on
him.
a date and you're like,
Yeah.
your clothes are ripped.
No, seriously, my shirt was ripped. I was bleeding, and I still have a scar on my back from it.
She has a tramp stamp.
And this guy, yeah, from the freaking pavement, I got a tramp stamp on my back.
I wish that
And
I
this
saw-
guy was like all walking on his bike. He's like, "I'm really sorry, ma'am. I'm really sorry." So, where are you from? I'm like,
As you're still getting up from the ground?
yeah. No. As I was like, I was trying to just get away from him. And I had already gotten up because he ran me over in the intersection of a street, a busy intersection. I'm like, I go like flying on my back, tramp stamp on my, above my ass, freaking concussion. I hit my head super hard. Anyway,
Wait,
so
then he
then,
hit you from the front?
yeah, I was walking across the
Because
street.
you fell on your back.
Yes, that means he
hit you,
ran
like,
into me.
Like stomach first.
Yeah, and then he ran me over. Enough to rip my shirt. And
It
so,
sounds bad, but I kind of wish I saw this happen.
yeah, me too, actually. I would have liked to have been able to see this from the outside view.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker, like, he asked for my number after, and he is, like, trying to take me out to dinner.
Wow, how very gentlemanlike of him.
Yeah,
after
he was
ran you
truly
over
a
with his
gentleman.
Bike. But yeah, the weirdest things happened to you. Like the first time she met my family, it was my inaanak.
I am one of the least graceful people I've ever met.
Yeah. So she sits on this chair, and I don't know how, but she sits down with a plate full of food.
Of
She
pancit.
just got food. She sits down, and then it was like chairs like what we have here in the studio. Not like this, but pretend this is a couch and then a regular chair, like those party chairs. She sits down in slow motion. I can see from my peripherals, tipping backwards, feet going up, plate, pancit, noodles. And then I look over, and here she is like dangling. I probably shouldn't do this, but like dangling.
Don't do it.
I look at her, there's pancit everywhere, and then I start laughing in my bag.
There's like
so mad
pancit
at
on
me.
my arms and noodles.
It was funny because you were having like a pretty serious or a decent conversation with somebody, one of my relatives, and then she just sat back.
This is
and
the first
chair
time I
gave
met
out.
her family.
Yeah, now they will forever know you as the
But I've been
pancit
accepted
girl.
in the family
Yeah.
as pancit girl. So
So yeah. Anyway,
anyway,
that's pretty much your clumsiness. Oh yeah, and the first time we went ice skating, as soon as she stepped foot on ice, she was on the flow.
many times.
She's like, I'm not gonna fall. We should race. And I'm like, okay. She steps foot. She goes, you're the only one that fell so many times that night.
I know.
And the whole time, it was just so ungrateful to watch.
Fall 19 times, get up 20.
Try to double that.
Rewrite the Japanese
That's pretty
proverb.
much doubled.
Okay. Anyway,
But yeah, well, I guess I don't know if we have time for another one. One more? Okay.
let's do it.
Do you return stuff from your ex after you guys separate? When you guys separated?
No,
Do you return your stuff?
no. Have you?
I threw a necklace that he gave me across the room. It was like I was 14.
Does that count? Okay, that counts.
Hey, that counts. It had a heart. And I threw it, and I was like, I don't need it anymore. So I threw it towards his direction, and towards the trash. He happened to be standing near the trash. I threw it. That's the only thing I gave back. I still have some jewelry from my exes, but I don't really look at it as like memorabilia. I just like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't think too much into it. I think it's cute. If I think it's cute, I'll wear it.
I've never given anything, or I don't recall giving anything back, but I've taken things back. Like a car, for one. I did, I took the car.
Yeah, she totally did like a Mission Impossible thing with the car. That was pretty funny.
I flew across the country and I drove the car away. It felt so good.
Yeah, that was very Mission Impossible of you.
It was great.
But anyway, I think that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for coming down here.
Don't thank me. I'm glad
I'd like to thank my guest for tonight, Miki Taka. Thank you for joining date night.
I missed being a part of this. This is something that we used to look forward to every week. So I'm glad that I could be here and just taking shots and talking randomness and everything.
This table
with you
seriously
again.
looks like there's like 5 of us drinking here when there's really just 2.
Yeah.
It
looks like we're doing some damage.
Anyway, but yeah, we've missed you also, and the viewers have missed you as well, and they've expressed that on ask.fm if you haven't seen.
I haven't.
And Twitter and stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you guys for taking the time to download, to watch our craziness, random.
Yes, and always thank you to Naj Zaragoza, who is always taking time out of her day to come here and do our makeup, as well as Cams and Miss Case, who are always here to style us. And of course, Style Source Manila, who's providing the clothing. And
Beyond the Box for housing us every week. And
New Media Factory, of course, for not only giving us a home, but also for giving us El Hombre, which I'm kind of feeling.
Yeah, I'm still kind of warm in this area, so
I'm feeling very warm and fuzzy.
For your contribution in Date Night's episode tonight. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. It's free $99 to subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at Noelle Bonus for me.
And DJ Miki Taka for moi. And then our Facebook is Date Night W/Noelle and Miki.
There you go.
And that's it.
Next time we'll see you
and
in
of course
Japan.
the Twitter for Date Night is Date Night NMF.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, next time I think you might be connected via.
Yeah. If I can get this audio thing situated.
Well, if I maybe we can do an episode in Japan when I go.
Yeah. Well,
it'll be really candid though. Won't be as nice as how they do it here. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
But thank you
guys.
Anyway,
thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Hopefully soon, sooner than later.
Bye.